Welcome to the finale. We did 5 burger videos already, tried out 15 different places, and this time we're going to all 5 of the winners, eating them and seeing which one we can crown the best burger in Toronto. Let's go.
Lil Uzi. I done had 4 long nights this week, try and stack my kills. Hit up my spot, gon' chill every week, give me my bills. I spit gold too much, might as well make myself some grills. Hitting these goals too much, pour some beer to the brim, my spill. I've been out way too long, wonder when I'm gon' find the cusp. I be with the special kids, no way you gon' ride my bus.
Our winner from round 1, we got Cabano's Comfort Food and the Cabano burger. 2 patties, American cheese, fried jalapenos, onions, and their Cabano sauce. Let's dive right in. Just as I remembered it, the jalapenos crispy, real crispy, fried up real nice, and the 2 patties, smashed patties with a nice crisp on the outside, but still juicy, and it holds up all that juice. It's an awesome, awesome burger. Some burgers, when they're making it, there's not a whole lot of texture. And what I love about this the most is the jalapenos. The fried jalapenos give it so much extra texture with that crisp. Right when you bunch into it, you get a crunch, and you get just a little bit of heat. There's like not a ton of heat there, but it really adds to the burger, and I love it. But the jalapenos are good. The jalapenos are really good. Once again, I feel like my shoulders are stiff again.
Eyes too sus, no trust. Talking about love, you ain't talking about us. You be thinking you rush, trying to do it yourself. I don't give a fuck, fine, do yourself. Talking that 100 bands running, man. I just wanna get the bag. I don't lag, I don't drag. I just do the fucking dash. I just want the fucking cash. I just want fucking smash. I don't drive the ball across lines like a running back. Got them all running back.
We're at round 2's winner, Antler, and they're known for their gaming meats. So as part of the patty, they get mixed up deer, bison, and boar. And inside the sandwich, you got their house-made Dijon mustard. You got a smoked cheese and a tomato. I'm not sure I'm feeling the tomato, but that's a personal preference, really. The patty has a pretty nice taste. It's not gamey if you think it might be. And the smoked cheese is really delicious. I love the taste of that smokiness of that cheese. I think that adds the most flavor to this. Because of the big hit of the Dijon, I think it a little bit overpowers the meat. If they put a little bit less, it would have been nicer. But this burger is super different from the first one. Completely different from Cabano's. Even downright to the bun is completely different. So it's really hard to compare the two. But if you have to ask me which one I like eating better, it's actually a pretty hard decision because I do like the smokiness and the flavor coming out of the meat here, but that Dijon is just a little too powerful. I think I'm actually gonna give it to Cabano's because those flavors are a little bit more simple, but they work really well together, and I love the crispiness of those jalapenos. The only thing for me here is a little bit too much Dijon. And I don't really like tomatoes, so.
Young Tom Hardy with the movies, act out smoothly, Mickey for the goofies. Pokemon with the hoes cause I'm choosy, saying she a foodie, thinking she unique. And she always stressing about uni, think it's my duty to go and get faded with my goonies. Down shots like Lil Uzi.
So you can probably tell that it's actually closed. Burgers dropped out of the competition. They decided to take a break that week. I don't know why, but yeah, they took their summer break, and I guess they're not part of this. But let's be honest, they weren't gonna win this anyways. I think of all the 5 burgers, probably my least favorite. Maybe Antler. Actually, maybe Antler was my least favorite the second time around. Burger Shop wasn't gonna win. But if you made it this far into the video, consider liking, subscribing, all that jazz. Because a lot of you aren't subscribing, like 90% of you, which is a wild number. And do all that, and let's continue with the video.
Lil Uzi high, all my friends are dead. Only brothers, I don't need no fucking friends.
We got got a winner from the 4th round, Aloette. They got Beaufort cheese, and you can see on the top of it, they pretty much put it straight on that flat top and grilled up the cheese. The burger, some onions and some lettuce, and their Aloette aioli. Very solid. The grilled piece of that cheese adds so much flavor to it. It almost transforms the cheese into something with a lot more texture, and almost like caramelizes the outside of it. Onions, nicely sauteed, but still with a bit of, they're not like fully sweated out, you know what I mean? And then you got a bit of shredded lettuce, which always is a little nice touch, but honestly, to any burger, I don't think it adds that much. I think the bun's also homemade, so it's a very solid bun, very solid burger. But how does this one compare to Cabano's? I would say this one's a lot better. That cheese and the meat mixed together, all those juices combined is such a beautiful flavor. It's juicy, it's creamy because of that cheese, and it just has like such a great texture, flavor for the overall burger.
Yeah, they heavy. Chasing like Chevy, Tom so petty, but nothing like you. Motherfuckers judging everything I do. Might say fuck it and I'ma get rude. I get profit, it's listen to. When I pop, break the locks, do my dance in my Crocs. Not no pop, this a monster, foo-foo sauce.
So this is the winner of round number 3 from Bymark, and they got shaved truffle, they got some grilled mushrooms, some brie, and there's a bit of lettuce on the bottom. This smells fantastic. This, to me, I remember it being really great. So let's take that bite and see if it meets that expectation again. Yep, that truffle pops in flavor. It's so pungent, but it works so nicely with the cheese and the meat. It's what I loved about this burger the first time I had it. It's what I love about it the second time. It's still a fantastic burger, and honestly, anyone who hasn't tried this you have to try this burger once in your life. Compared to Aloette, it's much more juicy. The cheese has a much stronger flavor. It's really creamy, and then you got the truffles that, if you've ever had truffles in your entire life, you know how much flavor they can add to a dish. And for this burger, that's exactly what it does. Elevates that flavor, makes that mushroom taste very prominent, but it doesn't eliminate the taste of the actual patty. The patty is just complemented really well by that truffle flavor. So we've had all 5 burgers, and very clearly the favorite here is Bymark. So they have what I'm crowning to be the best burger in all of Toronto. So big ups to the runner-up of Aloette. They had a very fantastic number 2, but Bymark just beat it out. I had one honorable mention that didn't make this top 5, and that's because it lost to Bymark in the 3rd round, which was Richmond Station. They have a fantastic burger that tastes awesome. Put some beets in there, some aioli. It was a really fantastic burger, but sadly it didn't make it to this last round. And I'd like to thank all of you for watching this series, coming on this adventure with me to find the best burger in Toronto. Leave a like if you enjoyed the entire series. Leave it in the comment down below what food I should try next. Should I do this again? Pizza maybe? Hot dogs? Poutine? I don't know. You guys can make the decision for me, and I'll catch you guys in the next adventure. Peace.